Action Zone Wrestling coming to you via your television screen right now. What's up, everybody? I'm Nolan Hong alongside DDB. As tonight, we've got the big match for you. It's tag team title action going down as Devilshock defends their tag team titles against the Nightmarchers. It doesn't get any bigger when it comes to tag team wrestling when it matters with these two, huh?
Oh yeah, and tag team definitely matters here in AZW. And you got two of the best in the business today going at it for the title. AZW tag titles on the line. First time these teams are meeting up. I can't wait to see it.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. Tag team titles are on the line, and it's coming up right now on AZW TV.
Oh, he's gonna fly.
To catch his breath. Anarchy calling out to the crowd, going up to the top end. Big frog splash from the top. And that took almost as much out of Anarchy as it did Final Solution. And what the hell's this?
Well, what is that? What is he doing? He's not even scheduled to be here.
That's the sexy Alecki. What is he doing here? He's got a match later on tonight, and he's not supposed to be
beef here at Mark Anarchy. He's need to go back to the back where he belongs.
Alecki has no business being here.
Yeah, he has no business. You can see Bobby Ames trying to get him off the apron here. Meanwhile, Mark Anarchy's calling him out here. What is he? Just this mind game here. It's just this mind game. Alecki's once again playing this mind game.
Watch out, and there goes Final Solution. Smashes Anarchy in the corner.
And look at Alecki just walking off like his job is done. What an arrogant man that he is.
Anarchy was distracted by Alecki. Oh, there's a big splash. There's a pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Here is your winner, the Final Solution.
Whether you like it or not, he's the winner, and we don't like it. What is Alecki doing? This vendetta, this obsession he has with Mark Anarchy is crazy.
Wait a minute! Solution again with another big splash. The match was over.
Yeah,
he won the match already.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Somebody come out here and stop this.
God.
Somebody save him. Thank God, finally. In comes Kaimana. Color Futuro.
Thankfully, yeah. What in the world is Final Solution thinking? What is wrong with this man?
Thank God they came out, but I think it might be a little too late as Anarchy took 3 humongous splashes by the Final Solution.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Mark Anarchy is really clutching on there. I don't want to speculate, but you can't take 3 splashes like that from a guy that size, unprotected like he was.
Anarchy was already pretty much out cold.
So this is not how Mark Anarchy wanted to start 2013.
He had no chance to protect himself, and he is just in a wreck right now. And thank God these guys came out to help him.
He can barely stand up. Yeah, the fans showing their love for Anarchy, something that he's earned from these fans. So we're gonna find out what's going on. We'll get some medical information as soon as we get it.
Yeah, we definitely got to check on Mark Anarchy. As this could be a very dangerous injury for him. Not the way he wants to start out the year.
Devilshock, in just a mere moment, your title reign will end. This is the first time that the Nightmarchers and you have faced. And unlike any other team, Devilshock, what we care about is we don't care. All we care about, really, is your titles. It looks good around our waist, it looks bad around yours. Our goal tonight is not only to take your titles from you, but unlike everybody else, we're gonna beat you up, and pick you up, and then beat you down, and then pick you up, and when you think that the beating has stopped, we're gonna beat you again. Tell them, man.
That's right, Devilshock. Tonight, the Nightmarchers will leave a New Year's Bash, the new AZW Tag Team Champions, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, because we do what we want, and we get exactly what we want, and that is some fresh new pair of belts.
Mark our words. Your title reign is over. See ya.
Bow down to the Nightmarchers.
2013, New Year's Bash. 2012, led it off to a great start for the 2013 as the new AZW Tag Team Champions is Devilshock. Tonight, Nightmarchers, you guys have no shot. You say you're gonna beat us up and put us down, beat us up and put us down and beat us up, whatever. Ain't gonna happen. So what? The roles are gonna be switched. We're gonna beat you up, put you down, beat you up, put you down, and you get the picture.
You know, ever since we got back together as Devilshock, they've thrown everyone at us. Everyone except Nightmarchers version, I don't know, 7, 5, or whatever. You know, you can throw anyone at us. You can throw Lene Kikua, you can throw Scott Kahn, or you can throw that homeless guy that started that fire and freaking turned off all the internet for everybody. It doesn't matter. Because you will never be prepared for the death-defying, high-flying Devilshock!
There they are, the Nightmarchers. I gotta tell you, first time matchup here between these two teams. And this is for the AZW Tag Team titles. Definitely not favorites amongst AZW fans. There they are, folks. The AZW Tag Team Champions, Devilshock. First time we're gonna see these two teams ever tangle, and we're gonna see it right here, New Year's Bash, folks. I'm excited about this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the tag team match for the AZW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the challengers. They are the team of Ahuna and McKenna Cruz. They are the Nightmarchers. And their opponents, they are the AZW Tag Team Champions, the team of Bobby the Lightning Bolt, Jenna. They are Devilshock.
I gotta admit, Nolan, I am definitely getting chills for this one. This is one of the matches I was looking forward to. You know, I'm a big fan of tag team wrestling, and they don't get any better than the two teams in the ring right now.
It'd be a hard argument to argue that AZW doesn't have the best tag team action in all of professional wrestling. Such a stacked group of tag teams here in one organization, and every tag team match has always been 5-star here in AZW.
We saw what happened when we saw two tag team title contenders go at it, and just how much they was willing to sacrifice for that opportunity. Now we're gonna see the guys fighting for the gold. I can't even predict what's gonna happen in this match.
Two contrasting teams. You've got the spark and flash and speed of Devilshock.
Yeah, McKenna's not gonna match speed with Jetakuma, that's for sure.
But you also got to take into consideration that McKenna and Ahuna have the crafty, almost the slick mind games and strategy. And also that they don't care, they just want to hurt people kind of attitude.
That's true, and you're in the ring right now is McKenna Cruz, the winner of the Newcomer of the Year award here in AZW. And what a year he had. So what a way to start 2013 here by becoming the AZW Tag Team Champions here with Ahuna. And Ahuna is no stranger to the AZW Tag titles. Former Tag Team Champion here with former partner Kapula Akea back in the days with the Lords of Pacific. But there's a special kinship here between him and his protege, if you will, in McKenna.
How important is it for someone as young as McKenna, but with so much untapped raw ability, to have a person like Ahuna with so much experience and knowledge in the wrestling business?
Oh, and Ahuna is the dirtiest player in the game to ever come out of Hawaii. So if you're gonna learn every trick of the trade, why not learn it from Ahuna?
And it wasn't so long ago that Jed Akuma was a newcomer to professional wrestling, and he was considered top young talent. Says Akuma.
That speed kind of threw McKenna off, and you had a mid-ring collision there.
Big collision there, and Cruz smartened in the back there as he took a knee to the back.
There's no miscommunication about that. He's kicking him right in the spine, and one for good measure, in the mush.
Jed Akuma possesses some of the most accurate kicks in all of professional wrestling.
And that's a smart move by McKenna, because he's totally getting outclassed right now by the quicker Jed Akuma.
But there you see it, Ahuna.
Calming him down, right? He's like the Greg Jackson of AZW, right?
With a little more hair.
And all we need to see is McKenna twisting his nipples, and I'm leaving.
I don't know if we're able to show that here on AZW TV, but as we say that, in comes Ahuna, maybe to show McKenna how it's done, so to speak, and in comes Bobby Lightning Bolt. Bobby the Lightning Bolt, former AZW heavyweight champion, current tag team champion. This man is no stranger to success here in the ring.
And he's no stranger to Ahuna.
And just as quick as Ahuna comes in the ring, he's quick to tag right out, which is really good strategy, as keep the fresh men coming in and going and not giving Devilshock a chance to breathe, essentially.
Yeah, just cut that ring off. Isolate Bobby Bolt, keep Jed Akuma on the apron, and do your damage.
Early 2 count there for McKenna Cruz, and again, a quick tag as Cruz and Ahuna just alternating turns here and punishing Bobby the Lightning Bolt, who hasn't really been able to get off any offense early on here in this match. And just as I say that, here comes the counter. Bobby Lightning Bolt going for a submission maneuver, and this is what has been so dangerous about Bobby Lightning Bolt, able to pull off submissions from any angle at any time.
Oh yeah, he grabs a limb and he works on it. Nice bridge, putting that extra pressure on the elbow, hyperextending it there.
This is exactly where Ahuna does not want to be. That is in that vice grip of Bobby the Lightning Bolt. And look at the strength. Bobby the Lightning Bolt, probably pound for pound, the strongest wrestler in AZW. For a man his size, he definitely possesses a lot of strength.
Yeah, this guy can lift. He's got some power. I've been in the ring with him. It's no secret I've had the rivalry with Devilshock, and I can tell you firsthand just how strong Bobby Bolt is.
There's Bobby Bolt with the hook of the leg, and 2 count there for referee Richard Hamasaki, who has had his hands full already tonight.
Oh yeah, Nightmarchers, they're never in a good mood, but especially here tonight.
And off the ring apron goes flying Bobby the Lightning Bolt, and here comes McKenna Cruz. As McKenna Cruz not taking too lightly to the action outside. Meanwhile, keep your eye on Jed Akuma.
We got Ahuna's down. We got Bobby Bolt down. McKenna's trying to shake the cobwebs off his mentor there, the Obi-Wan Ahuna. And he's gonna fly.
Oh my God, there goes Jed Akuma flying. Hurricanrana, a moonsault off the top of all the way to the outside of the ring. 2 for 1 special for Jed Akuma here tonight, as the tag team champions are on a roll.
Yeah, that's that high risk we've been talking about with Jed Akuma. Nobody goes more high risk than that young man.
Ahuna sent into the corner. Here comes Bobby Bolt. Oh!
It's amazing to think that Jet Akuma, as young as he is actually you're looking at an 8-year veteran there in the ring.
That's right. So deceiving to think that, but yeah, you're absolutely right.
Made his debut September 2005 against the greatness that is DDB.
It's crazy to look at Jet Akuma and consider him a veteran, but you're right.
We got to check his ID at some point. We got to get verification.
You know, I remember back when he first started, the crowd would chant things like, "It's past your curfew," and definitely...
Nobody's chanting that anymore.
Things have definitely changed for Jet Akuma. And he and Bobby Lightning Bolt are just going to town here on Ahuna. Double teaming.
Tag team specialists.
And this is so dangerous for the Nightmarchers as when Devilshock is on roll and they're on all cylinders and they're basically putting the pedal to the metal and at full throttle, they are hard to beat.
Yeah, they're constant motion. They don't even give you a chance to kind of get your game plan in motion because they're constantly keeping you on your toes. That constant pressure, they're always in your face.
The 2 count there for Jet Akuma.
And they got unlimited gas tanks, those 2 guys. And when I say those 2 guys, I mean Devilshock.
Yes. I wasn't
if there's a
questioning
if there's anything about a gas tank, I'm sure McKenna will go and siphon it out, that cheap bastard.
And McKenna now putting the boots to Jet Akuma as McKenna trying to regain the advantage here.
Yeah, he's probably still upset about getting outclassed earlier on in the matchup.
You know, you mentioned earlier that McKenna Cruz won for Best Newcomer of the Year, and that's a great accolade to have, but it's 2013 now, and he's no longer considered a newcomer. He is now a bona fide AZW wrestler, and he would definitely love to start 2013 off and solidify his place here in AZW with some tag team championship gold around his waist.
What a nice guy. He's checking his face. I don't know what he's checking his face for, but he's checking his face.
Perhaps he also was wondering how old Jet Akuma was. He wanted to make sure that the facial hair was in fact real. Oh, and
you want to make a wish?
I think that Jet Akuma did not get his wish granted there. Pin attempt there, and shallow 2 there, and
we got a Ahuna here. Drawing with the referee here, and he's got to focus on Jet Akuma and not worry about Richard Hamasaki and his high waters.
Ahuna said that he was complaining that that was a slow count, and I gotta agree with him on that. It was a little slow.
Maybe it's slow because they didn't count in Hawaiian.
Was he on Hawaiian time? Not too sure.
Well, you know, Hawaii is slow according to Scott Kahn.
I would hate to see how quickly Richard Hamasaki picks up a cup of coffee. I would hate to see Richard Hamasaki drink coffee, actually. He's already as wired up as it is. Caffeine added to that personality just might send him through the roof. In comes McKenna Cruz, as Jet Akuma has been in the ring a little too long here, taking a little too much punishment, and it's not looking too good for the tag team champions right now.
Yeah, McKenna milking every minute of that 5 count. That inverted DDT of McKenna, one of his trademarks.
Nightmarchers in full control here in front of a full crowd here in the AZW arena. If you're at home watching this and you have not yet come to a live Action Zone wrestling event,
yeah, what's your excuse, folks?
You gotta come out. It's one thing to see it on television, but to experience it live is nothing you can compare to. Make sure to ActionZoneWrestling.com for information on our next event. As a big move there by McKenna, and that was very close to being over right there. Bobby the Lightning Bolt needs to tag in. He has been out on the ring apron for way too long, and
he's taking some major punishment at the hands of the Nightmarchers. That Sky High took everything out of Jet Akuma.
That's one thing that Jet Akuma is taking so much punishment, but also it's got to work against Bobby Lightning Bolt for having very little activity.
He had enough for that kick.
And was that enough? Can Jet Akuma make the tag? He's He's trying to make his way to Bobby the Lightning Bolt.
And Bobby Bolt wants in that ring. You can see that. Look at that.
Bobby the Lightning Bolt trying to charge up in anticipation. Crowd trying to get behind Janakuma. Trying to will him to the corner. There he goes. Makes the tag.
There he is.
Bobby the Lightning Bolt. In comes Ahuna. Bobby the Lightning Bolt. Clotheslines for everyone. Down goes Ahuna.
I thought he'd give one to Richard too, the way he was going. He's on
Richard
fire.
better watch out. He's going to get in the way. As Bobby Lightning Bolt is taking on anybody. And if Richard doesn't watch out, he might be taken out as well, just as he said. Nightmarchers in the corner. In comes a flying Bobby the Lightning Bolt. Ahuna sent rolling out to the ring apron.
There's that power we talked about from Bobby Bolt.
Bolt setting up Cruz. Oh! And Ahuna sent crashing to the floor.
Man, I thought Bobby Bolt wanted to get in, but I didn't realize how bad he wanted to get in this match.
Bobby Bolt tagging in Janakuma, who barely had time to recover, but perhaps Bobby Lightning Bolt has some other plans as they want to do
that double teaming that these guys are known for. Here it is.
There you go. Double rolling tag team maneuver. Could that
Totally in
be
sync.
it? Jet going for the cover. Hook, 1, 2, and
Oh, foot on the rope. I thought he had him there.
McKenna Cruz still just had enough wits about him to know that he was close enough to the rope, got the leg on the rope, and break that count just in time.
Hey, that's a veteran move there to know where you are at all times in that ring.
You got to think that Cruz is running on fumes here, running on instinct, and here goes Cruz set up.
Jet stream. Oh, there's that. Look at that.
Oh, double team maneuver, and a big super kick there for good measure.
Can we see it?
Jericho going up. Oh! Big moonsault off the top. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
What a match.
Retains the tag team championships. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and still tag team champions, Devilshock. Folks, we told you it was going to be one exciting match, and it did not disappoint, DDB.
Oh yeah, it was chaotic. It was brutal, hard hitting. It was a fun match to call. And there they are, still champions. Devilshock, what a match, what a performance.
Congratulations to the tag team champs, and you got to give big props to the Nightmarchers. They brought a fight to Devilshock that I have not seen in a long time.
Absolutely, and hey, what's going on here?
What the hell's going on? The match is over, and Ahuna just took out Devilshock from
What is going on here? The match is already over. They lost. Bye. Go to the back, folks.
The Nightmarchers doing some extracurricular activities. The match
He's not
is
so happy.
over.
Richard needs to watch out here, but he's trying to set some order here by these two guys. Taking exception to the loss.
And just as we were singing the praises of the Nightmarchers' effort, they go and do something despicable like
What's
this.
going on here? Come on, McKenna.
McKenna Cruz just broke Bobby the Lightning Bolt in half. Fans are throwing trash into the ring. They're just disgusted.
Look at Jenna
with
Kuma
what's
trying to
going
put
on.
some fight in there. Oh, that's not enough, though.
Jet trying to fight valiantly, but watch out, here comes Oda.
Oh!
He just laid him out with the tag title.
Come on, enough's enough, guys.
Jet Akuma is out cold.
What a despicable act here by these guys that call themselves the #1 contenders.
You gotta think that these two right here have definitely got the attention of Devilshock. If it wasn't bad enough that the match was as brutal as it was, after the match just as bad or worse.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
And the fans just absolutely disgusted
Richard
with
just
what
got to
they're
get them
seeing.
out of the ring. They need to get out of the ring now already.
Look at that. Look at Ahuna.
What a heinous act here by the Nightmarchers.
What a despicable human being Ahuna is.
They can walk out thinking they won, but they're still not the tag team champions. But I don't think they care at this
That's
point.
what I was going to say, DB. I don't think they could care less about those things. These guys have no respect for wrestling, no respect for the organization, and no respect for themselves by showing this awful, disgusting display